I feel like you can make a dragon. I finally finished the entire Old Testament. When you finish the Old Testament, you should really get a pizza party. But there is no pizza. There is just the bread of life. I thought that was funny. I completely understand why people just skip the Old Testament entirely, because it is work. It is a job. You get about 3/4 through and you start flipping ahead to figure out when is Jesus going to come, because these people are unglued. The short version is that God is the president of the worst HOA ever, and it's the same cycle over and over and over again. God blesses his people, and then they start breaking all the rules, and then he has to issue citations, and then he threatens to burn the place down with all of them in it, and then they say they're so sorry, and they're never going to do it again. As an HOA president, I can tell you that is exactly what it's like. Here's what's interesting. By this point, we are starting to fill up space up there, right? And there's all the other heavenly beings. You've got your watchers, your angels, your archangels. You've got your cherubim and your seraphim, if that's even how you say it. And there is not a stitch, not a single sentence of any of those heavenly beings, which we shall refer to as the HOA board, going to bat for us. There's not one line in here that's like, oh no, don't do that. Don't kill off all the humans. They're so wonderful. It took so long to make them. It would be such a shame if they were all to be smote off this earth. Not once. Why? Because we kind of suck. Instead, every time we break the covenant, which every HOA has, God comes down to earth and hashes it out with a human, a puny little mortal. It works for like a minute and then we go right back to being wicked. And the fun part is that God starts to get lit. Like every time he has to keep coming back down here, he gets spicier and spicier, and that is the part that I see myself being involved in. When I get up there, I want to be the manager of shock and awe. Hey, almighty HG, here's what we've been doing, okay? Very low energy arrivals into Earth. We've got you turning into a cloud and mist right over the tabernacle. Lots of angels, visions, dreams. Setting fire to landscaping, you seem to like that one a lot. I don't hate this. No, I just don't love it for you. New plan, from now on, we are coming in hot. We are rolling up on 2 wheels. Confetti cannons, tandem bikes, subwoofers, backup choirs, and dragons. I don't do dragons. I think you can. I mean, if you made that, I feel like you can make a dragon. No, I make celestial beings, not mythical creatures. Hear me out. If you take a cat and make it menopausal and add wings, boom, dragon. Yeah? See? Watch. You 2.0. It ends with Malachi, and you are left at this point with a realization that since humans have roamed this earth, we have done nothing but have temper tantrums and be completely ungrateful for everything and think that we know better than our Creator. Just like running an HOA or a daycare. Kind of the same thing, minus nap time. Quite literally, all we have to do is obey the rules, live in gratitude, trust our Creator, not worship other gods, or more commonly today, other idols, and keep our hands to ourselves. And we just can't do it. Shortly after finishing this, I'm having a conversation with one of the BFFs about a very difficult real estate closing. And I am just venting to her. And I said, I can't, these people. I am there 24 hours a day for them. I pick up whenever they need, and I can't even get a little thank you. And somewhere off in the distance, a crack of thunder. As I was saying, I'm out here solving all their problems that they created. No appreciation for me. I get them the thing that they had to have, and you know what? The moment they get it, all they do is start complaining. Okay, I see your point. I may be a little behind, entirely in debt and ungrateful for everything that you have given me. And it may be possible, completely certain, that I do not say thank you enough and continually demand more. However, these people, you're so sensitive.